mother's eyes filled with tears, her daughter's screams fill her ears. Her one son that was almost grown was left in the streets, dead and alone. The night beforehand they had a fight. Her darling son was out late at night. Mom, don't worry, that's all he said. Gave her a hug and went to bed. What's a mother supposed to say and do? Raising two kids alone, can't pay for food. Little did she know about her son, hustling them streets to get the job done. He never cared about what anyone said. If someone spoke his name, they were good for dead. Dressed as a thug from head to toe, throw up a signs to let people know. But once he was home, he was a different man. Man of the house, always gave a hand, never spoke back or raised his voice. Watched for his sister when he had a choice. Held onto his mom while she cried at night, saying she was sorry she couldn't pay the light. He hugged her tight and whispered in her ear, don't worry mom, I will always be here. The next morning came a thunder and rain. Little did she know she would wake with pain. Woke her daughter with the command in mind, me how wake your brother, don't want him left behind. It was a Sunday morning, time for church, a way to release all worries and hurts. Her daughter comes back, mom, he's not in bed. She then looks in the mirror and shakes her head. Wasn't the first time he took off at night. Came home bleeding cause he had a fight. Most of the time the blood wasn't his, but all she could say is, why you put me through this? He never had an answer, just a short reply. Mom, you know I love you, so please don't cry. Then the phone rang, washed away your thoughts. All she kept thinking was, I hope it's not the cops. She answered the phone with a worry on her face. Hello, did my son get in trouble today? Her body stood still, didn't even move. The phone dropped to the floor cause her hand went loose. Mom, what's wrong? The little girl yelled. No reply came back, and to that her body fell. Her tears came down, made a puddle by her cheek. The services were held by the next week. His mom couldn't do it and screamed in the air, what about those words, I will always be there? She went to the coffin, kissed her son goodbye, as the tears kept falling from her dark brown eyes. Then suddenly looked up, took a tear from her eye, looked at her daughter, tell your brother goodbye. That's the hardest moment to ever go through, to bury your son before he buries you.